What up, guys? Stabby OG here, TWM Productions. You know how it is. Well, we've got a little bit of a problem in the knifing community. As any of you that follow me on Twitter or follow any other knifers on Twitter know, there's a big problem going on with the knifing community. Ignore the trucks driving past. If the mic's picking it up, I don't know. But, Keemstar, as some of you know, he claims himself as a troll and all this other crap. Had a sniping clan called Thrust Sniping. They're a good bunch of snipers, but he wasn't getting the views that he wanted. You know, he's got to be the center of attention and every other crap like that. So now he's decided to make a knifing clan, which he only wants montages. Which, granted, if that's his thing, that's his thing. You know, he loves the montages and shit. But you know, that's just gonna fucking ruin knifing in my aspect. Like, I'm all about the gameplays, don't get me wrong. There's other knifers out there that love their montages, and it's just gonna it's gonna turn it into that. Like, how is that fun? How is playing and dying, jumping, spinning around in circles fun for anybody? Like, what the fuck? Seriously. Oh, it's made me really angry. Like, if this is a troll by him, it's worked, because it's made me pretty fucking angry. Like, it's gonna make knifing a want to be thing. Like, before Black Ops, right, there was none of this big scale knifing. There was a few knifers out there, but there wasn't as many as there is today. And all this is gonna do is gonna make, hey, all these little 12s, let's all be knifers, yeah, because that's gonna be fucking cool. Fuck them and fucking don't sell out. Simple as that. There's a few other clans out there, knifing clans, that I've seen, I'm not going to mention any names, that are selling out to this whole bullshit of making this one big knifing clan. Which is going to be all fun and shit, but it's going to ruin it for the rest of us, because it's not going to be snipers jumping the spin around, it's going to be knifers. And it's really going to make us look like fucking idiots. Like, we put a lot of work into what we do. It's a different kind of skill to like red gunning or sniping. Some people say, oh, you just run around and stab people. No, it's a lot different than that. You've got to learn not to be shot, is the hardest part. To not die instantly. Like, you'll see in this video, it's a little bit fucking campy, but fuck it, I don't care. But yeah, this is just more of a rant video. Like, why the fuck would anybody want to do that? Why would any... Like, granted, being in a clan with a bunch of your friends, that's cool and all, but getting in a clan with a bunch of no-name people to make knife-only montages, like, okay, yeah, you can do your knife feeds, but there's not much else than that. Like, what are you going to... How many times are you going to 360 combat axe someone? There's only so many possible ways you could do it. What, pistol switch? Fucking... Here, have an axe to the face? Like, there's only, like... Is that going to turn into search lobbies where it's just going to be fucking parties of 6 knifers on the other team trying to get a 360 combat axe? Like, it's not that fucking hard. I don't see the sense in it. Like, why the fuck would you do it? Like, it's literally going to make it so common to be a knifer that our rarity is gone. Our uniqueness. That's what got me into knifing, is that nobody knifed. It was all me and my knife versus people with guns. Like, I knifed before I got into YouTube. Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, blah, 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 all that bullshit about how, oh, you know, I was the first knifer. And I wasn't the first knifer, and fucking a lot of yous watching me aren't the first knifers either. And yous all claim not to be the first knifers. But I started knifing in MW2 COD 4. Only because it was funny to hear people yell at me for knifing them. That was my little enjoyment. It's, haha, I beat you with just my knife, you were spraying the shit out of me, and you fucking lost. You're bad at the game. That was my thing. That was why I loved it. Not this, hey, it's cool to fucking set up a trick shot and fucking throw a knife at someone. That's not fun. That's dumb. That is just pure fucking stupidity. And that's what it's going to turn it into. It's going to make us so much... Like, I love being hated for knifing, but I don't want to be hated for knifing because I'm knifing like everybody else. I want to be hated because I want to be the one that's fucking knifed that dude in the face to piss him off. Not the fact that I'm a knifer in general. That's... Oh. Man, I wish I had an hour-long gameplay just to fucking rant this bullshit, because it's fucking bullshit. Like, everyone, go and tweet at Keemstar. I'll put his fucking Twitter in the the Twitter will be in the fucking title, for fuck's sake. This is how much this dude's pissed me off. That every like on this video will be tweeted on his wall to let him know that we don't want him in this community. Alright, we don't want him here. Tell him to fuck off back to the sniping. You know, let him fail at that. Don't come here and make us look like fucking fools. Anyway, the video's done. Fucking, that was alright. 7-0. Flawless game. Elwood to VSAT. 1v5'd them first round. Faggot snipers. Don't buy into people's bullshit. StabbyOG, TWN Productions. Like, favourite, subscribe. Go hate on Keemstar. Peace out.